really dope of a game that impacted. And I'm being honest, and I say this, and I watch a lot of movies. I feel like these live streams can be cut short because other thing, you know, and some of the superhero movies are good, like Black Panther and Inch Deep. This game had depth to it. Look, I'm being honest. I know I said this before, but I'm seeing on Malcolm X. He's either the peacemaker or the revolutionary. And that anybody black playing this game, real talk, if you're black, maybe if you're Hispanic, maybe if in certain parts of the rest of, or Asian or African or even Eastern European, this character Marcus had the biggest effect on me as far as his story wise. Kara I love the most, like main character, so my favorite character in the whole game is still North. North is that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Come away and understand that what he was dealing with, you know? He's trying to be a good soldier, even if sometimes if he goes inside his programming and starts to think about it like, yeah, you know what, this is some bullshit. But you know, that's just how it is out there in the world today. There's do's and don'ts. You either do it or you don't. And at the end of the day, that's all it really is. Now, let's get into this here game. We're going to do some killing. We're going to do some shooting all the way across the map. And hit some niggas in the head. I got a slight headache, y'all. Don't mind me. It's the heat. I fucking hate the summertime. I've never been a fan of it. I prefer cool weather, I guess, even though I'm black. It's just the heat is not my bang. The heat is not my bang, yo. It just ain't. Some good hot coochie is, but not the heat. I need to stop saying that word. Just let me just say, the weather, hot weather ain't the thing that I'm into, really. You know, it's not really my thing, you know, and I hate to say it, but it's just how I feel, you know. We all allowed to like what we like. So yeah. Oh my God, here we go. God. I knew it. Why is he coming in the room with me? I don't like when they do that. Why are you coming in the room with me? There's a whole nother building over here. Wow. Yeah. Well, that's not surprising. What are you? Always the niggas with the sniper rifles. Let's see if you can get him. Mm. There we are. Oh my God. Oh boy. Don't go upstairs, please. Oh my God. Oh.
Deny the enemy resupply. Find cover.
I'm surprised it's still up, but it is, so I can't complain.
Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover.
Damn.
Find yourself on the eastern front.
Now, back to Detroit Become Human. Spider-Man is coming out later this year, right? I'm gonna say something, and I'm gonna be honest. There may be 3 Sony games up for Game of the Year this year, and I know what they're gonna give it to. They're gonna give it some pissant Nintendo bullshit that nobody give a fuck about. I'm sorry that people will get mad at me when I say this, but Nintendo games, they just don't speak to me. And that's okay because they're not meant to. You know, they're meant to speak to motherfuckers that feel like they still 12 and they're actually 23 or they 35 or 40, like I am. And you're still trying to speak to a game that shouldn't be speaking to you anymore. I'm not judging you on what you want to play. That's not what this is about for me. This is about for me is just being real. How can you play a Nintendo game at your age and still think it's cool? You know, I'm just saying, you know, just being real. The shit is like, it's for kids. That's just my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that deter you from buying the game if that's what you want to play. Because I'm not digging it. And I'd be lying if I said I did. I don't. What else? I think another thing that you have to consider about games today is that, yeah, I mean, even in the past, I mean, Resident Evil, the first time I played the original Resident Evil way back when, had an effect on me because it actually was a true scary game. Now, could those mechanics work today? No. But I don't think they have to, because the game was more about the horror element. Now, Detroit Become Human, I will be honest, it's not for everybody. It's not. If you're expecting to do a whole lot of bullshit, seeing pretty girls all the time, I mean, there are some nice looking androids in the game. Don't even get it twisted. There's some pretty androids, but I think you shouldn't see them that way, because to be honest with you, and I know I'm saying this as a person with my opinion on it, they seem like children, all of them, just struggling to be free. And that's why I appreciate them the way I did. You know, I appreciate that game. A lot of people are not going to like Detroit Become Human because of the way it is. The way it is. It's not for everybody. Just like everything ain't for everybody. They go run it in and die. I got the spawn locked now. And keep going the same direction. I haven't died yet. Yeah, I mean, you know, I have made some decisions in life too, people. You know, it's always about all loving, all powerful, and all everything. You know, I just feel like some life decisions came up, and I had to really figure out some things that were important to me. I think you know, when you get the end of the little thing anymore, I don't really care about shit. Ooh, that's first death. Came around with that doo-wopper. Came around with the shotgun and killed me. That's okay. You know the good thing about this light machine gun, it's very, very accurate, but it's not very strong. You can put a lot of bullets down range, but it's not very strong. See? Very accurate, not very strong. You don't have to be the strongest to be the best now. Wow. That was smart. Play a little bit more carefully from now on. I really don't care about the lives in the game. I never have. Feel bad for them. They're really getting killed out there. Why are you jumping? I have to do very much. Just a few kills here and there. That fast shooting really means something. I mean, not very accurate gun, but it's very, very good. So, we're talking about the fall time. I'm gonna do my workout in a little while, so I'm gonna do a few matches and whatnot. The fall, 2018. What games I'm gonna buy and what games I'm gonna pass. I'm not gonna get anything until I come back in the end of November, but games I'm not going to buy this year. One is Call of Duty. I am buying Battlefield. I am buying the new Rage game. I am buying, even though I'm not a fan of Battlefield, but for a multiplayer game, that'll be my multiplayer. The new Red Dead Redemption. That's probably, in Spider-Man, that's going to be it in the fall. Because I'm not going to waste money on games I'm not going to play. I'm not going to play.
Not move. What the? What the crap? What?
I keep forgetting these assholes. Okay. Alright, create a party. I don't know who that is and don't care to know who that is.
Don't let me just play. Just touch my booty.
Alright, there we go. So, back to the game. Little like 8-year-olds in the party with, not the party, but the thing cast. You know, I don't want to hear them talk crazy. So, I just, you know, put it in the party thing, even though I don't get in parties no more. It's fine. Holy shit. Ugh. I flashy banged myself. Okay, so getting back to the gaming of this day, You know, like I said, you know, it's a lot of games I'm not going to buy this fall. I have no problem. Listen, people, play what you like. If you like Xbox, play that Xbox. If you like the PlayStation, play that PlayStation. If you like the Switch, play that Switch. Now, I would just say for me, it's not the thing. It's not my bang. I like coochie. Some dudes like dick. You know, that's their bang, you know. Some dudes are gay. Some dudes are straight. It's their bang, you know. I don't, you know, I'm not going to say what I think next generation is going to do anymore because we know it's 2019, 2020. But I will say this, I just don't, whatever you want to play, you should play it and you should be happy with it. And that's the way you should live your life. That's in anything. You know what I'm saying? I used to sit up here and say, why do people vote Republican when Republicans don't help people? Now I found out some weird things about Republican politicians have no problem with giving welfare and other programs to other white people. They just don't want to give it to no black people. I was like, No, another white politician said something about this. His name was what's his name? I don't know what his name was. Was it Pat Buchanan? I don't think it was Pat Buchanan. I forget his name. But he talked about this on one of his things one time. And I just had to like, you know what? He wasn't lying. He was telling the truth. A white racist dude also had the same thing. He was talking about, yeah, you know, I'm not against welfare. I just don't want other people to get it. And I sat there and thought to myself, like, damn, you know, why certain people of certain things have this fucked up thing in their head. If we are to have a society of people, right? You're gonna have people come into your country that won't look like you. That won't be like you, right? Okay? So they have this ideal in their mind that, okay, it's okay for these programs as long as nobody who's a minority get it. Not understanding that minorities contribute to these same programs that they don't want to give nobody else this program to. And then this other thing I found that was really nefarious was that they have no problem with Obamacare as long as, and I seen that shit like, wait a minute, so you think Americans haven't gotten enough, but when it got to the black parts, you